Okay, so here she is just starting her contractions. I believe this is about 5 to 10 minutes or so before I actually come into the room. Maybe even earlier than that, I'm not too sure. But suffice to say, she was pretty comfortable for most part of the morning. You'll notice that the clips are a little choppy. For that, I am a little sorry. This is from the Nest Cam, so it is in 30-second intervals. You'll have to forgive the choppiness. However, you do get to see everything that happens. So some more contractions. And of course, a lot more licking. Oh my goodness, she is very diligent on cleaning herself. And as well, I would just like to note that I had no idea that she was going to be giving birth. Some nice big contractions there. I don't recall when I looked through these clips originally if I could see Bobby John's head popping out at any point of time. So again, these clips are only, half an hour long. Not half an hour long, sorry. 30 seconds. But either way, I don't think it's very much longer until I pop into the room. Like, this is just, I'm so uncomfortable just watching her. Just to note as well, I've said this once, I've said it 100 times. The first kitten is always the hardest kitten to come out. It takes like a good, excuse me, sometimes like a good half an hour of laboring to get them out. And I don't have these clips sped up or anything, so if she's quick, that's because she's quick. So we're about 5 minutes into this. And it's cute, while I'm recording, I'm also watching the live feed of Gray and the boys, and it's just so cute. Oh, look at those big contractions, big pushes there. So Bobby John's head is still not out. And as again, while I'm doing the voiceover and editing the video, I'm watching the live feed, and oh goodness, they're so vigorous. Like, other than the fact that they're teeny tiny, they remind me a lot of Contrella's babies. Yeah, take your breaks when you can. Nice big contractions. Like, contractions like that just wear you right out. Still no baby yet. Definitely getting closer.
Gray.
Great Passetti.
I know, sweetheart. I know.
Now I think we are seeing a little bit of the sack. Oh, time for a break. So uncomfortable. It's been 10 minutes now. And more cleaning. Oh, look at those big pushes. I feel pretty bad that I wasn't there to recognize this. I think at this moment I might have been with Kentrella and her babies. No, I don't see his head yet. Oh, some big pushes. What's nice about cats is that we don't really need to be there during the birthing process. Their instincts are absolutely amazing and they can pretty much do it on their own. Like, even though this is her first birthing, she is listening to her body and, doing what her body wants her to do. That's one of the nice things about being a cat, is that you don't have a bunch of errant thoughts like humans do. Nope, still no head. And so she's only been into the hard labor for roughly 10 minutes or so. Normally, the hard labor, we don't want to see that for more than a half an hour. The reason for that is that the kitten is in the birth canal at this point, and they don't have the greatest supply for oxygen. So during the labor process, oh, excuse me, it's not only traumatizing on the mama, but it's also traumatizing on the baby. And if the baby is cut off from too much oxygen for a long period of time, i.e. in the birth canal for a long period of time, more than half an hour, that's a problem. Like, especially if it's the head. Like, if the head is out but the body is still in, it's a significantly lesser evil, because the kitten can breathe when it's on the other side. While the lungs can't expand properly, they can still breathe. He's still not out yet. At least I don't think he is. I didn't see. Gray really likes to keep her face in the way. Oh, big pushes. Yeah, it's exhausting. Pushing like that, it's very, very exhausting. So the time that we lose between, I still don't see his head there. The time that we lose between the little clips is anywhere from 5 to 10 seconds. So it's not a whole lot. Like it can be a lot, but we're not missing out on anything major. It's just really frustrating. I think we can hear me. I think his head is probably outside now. Oh, those big pushes. So now I've come into the room, we see the extra light, and here we are. Oh yeah, his head is just popping out right there. Okay. I'll let me take over.
Hi, girls. Yes, I am aware. Yes, you're hungry. Right now, Gray takes priority. I can't believe I came in for the first baby. It's crazy. So she has been at herself for, I'd say, the last 12 hours. I've been keeping an eye. I personally thought that she was just miscarrying. The baby is indeed stillborn, is not alive. Not been growing. And, like, it should have been growing a lot more than it's been. Oh my goodness, the baby's alive. Not anticipating that. I think the baby's alive? I don't know. But anyways, she was bleeding yesterday. So I was presuming that, of course, you got this, sweetheart, that she was miscarrying. Because I didn't think she'd be... You got this. Oh my God, Passetti, why are you doing this right now? Why right now? So I brought in a bag of kitten food, or well, cat food, and Passetti right now is attacking it, wanting it. Like this all the time. Wow. There we go. Okay, sweet girl. We got this. We got this. Oh, big pushes. And I was watching her this morning, and it was just still more cleaning the basement. I guess that she was going to be ready to have her babies like now. I thought for sure it was just miscarrying. But for all that matters, this is a miscarry. Oh, I know. It's rough, eh? It's rough. This is Gray's first pregnancy and her last pregnancy. I've got no words. Holy Christ. I know, sweetheart. This is not easy. We got you. Oh, at least your baby is, like, front-facing. And as much as I want to pull her out, that's a big no. You can do this. You can do this, Gray. Almost. Almost. What? Oh my God. I gotta go get the Here we go. 15 at 12:48. 15 at... Holy crikey, girls! Yeah, I cannot say that I was expecting this. I'm going to put this. So I was, last night, I was keeping an eye on her via me, and she is, I say she, the kitten is going for the milk bar, which is more than Samuel did. sorry this isn't live. There you go, sweet girl. The baby is thin. I will give her that. The baby is definitely thin. I honestly did not think. I thought she was miscarrying. The umbilical cord. That's the umbilical cord. We'll cut the umbilical cord and divest of the placenta. Okay, one black. Well, I seen black anyways. I'm not going to take the baby off of the umbilical cord until the placenta's out, and the placenta is out. Good job, Mama. So, baby number one. I don't think there are many babies. Because she was... Baby is very skinny and slightly underformed. Looks fully black. Looks like a little panther. Again, more than Samuel or his siblings. All right. Male. We got a little black boy. Bobby is 79 grams. Hey, it's your baby. Yeah, it's your baby. You can't go in the way you came out, buddy boy. Oh, thanks. Yes, I'm aware. That interrupt. All right. Sorry. We just had an emergency alert broadcast. Hey, is that your baby? Hey, is that your baby? Okay, this is anything more than Mars, for sure. This is definitely a lot more than we got from Mars. Yeah. That's your baby. lots of warmth coming from down the bottom. And here I was just going to make a video about her miscarriage. Life definitely has other plans. Look at him go.
Bob? Yeah, you're doing such a good job. I can't tell, but I think there's another baby in there. She does have a double nipple right here. Oh my goodness, you're adorable. You are adorable. I didn't even notice. Oh yeah, she's lactating and everything. That's more than Mars. Absolutely. This might be a success.
I'm just going to make sure that he stays warm. Again, I'm really sorry this isn't being live broadcast, guys, but I don't want to leave to go get the, I thought I'd already taken the heater out, but I didn't. I honestly don't know how to feel right now. We have Bobby. Not there. Like, I was ready. I'm always ready, but I wasn't at the same time. Out for Gray. Hi, Gray. Can I show everybody Bobby? Here we go. Now I can have my phone back. Woo. Come on. Go hang out with your baby. Go with Bobby. Go hang out with your baby. such a nice bake. Thank you. Daddy, double candy butt. This food is not for you. Okay. I need something to sit on. Where's my phone? Here's my phone. No, Catherine, never a dull moment in rescue, for sure. Ooh. Okay, Bobby's on. Come on, Bobby. You gotta stay with your mama. Are not enough words to describe how from her brother or uncle. She was outside. Ooh. Hey, Gray. Hey, Bobby. She seems keen to nurse him, but is unsure. I have a heating pad going on under here, so he's not going to get cold. I also have the heat going on in here, so it's going to turn into a sauna before you know it. He is not going to get cold. She's confused as to what to do. Or if he's the only baby. He's clearly premature. So his survivability is only so-so. But the fact that he's crawling towards his mama actively is a good sign. She's just trying to get herself comfortable. Good, yes. Sitting on your baby is important. You keep him warm. John to survive. Right? Yes. Yes, we do. Yes, you're a very good girl. The property owner would have gotten, and honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I know what to look for, I wouldn't have thought she was pregnant either. Like, I would have just been like, oh, she's a little bit pudgy. But because I saw her about like 6 weeks ago, and her nipples were pretty much virgin, and her uterus felt empty, so she is producing milk. Hey, Bobby. How's that? Okay. He's just so newborn, he's uncoordinated. I think we might have another baby coming. That food is not for you, Passetti. Back off. Back off. Oh, we've got a couple more people in here. I thought I was going to be making a video of a miscarriage. So I noticed that she hasn't grown very much in the last week. And that all day she was bleeding a little bit all day, just a little bit. And I was like, okay, something's happening. Again, seeing that I saw her about 6 weeks now, about 7 weeks ago. Well, anyways, March 25th. So I didn't think she was. And today I was going to be doing a whole bunch of extra work on the new. That's okay. You're my priority, Gray. You're my priority. And it just helped. So if the next baby is healthy and everything, this will definitely be a plus. Here, Bobby. Go up in there. Paws, Abby? No. Gray is not showing some of the same adverse behaviors as Mars did. Mind you, yes, she could be. But me placing him with her, she's not, walking away from him, which is what's important. Here, want me to help you out with that? Oh, baby number 2 is coming. Oh boy. That is a full frontal. Oh, that one was breached too. You got this. This one's orange. Oh, you got this. Come on, little guy. Very, very lively. I'm low-key kind of shocked that I didn't feel them moving around in utero. Because that's a big no-no. Oh. Here. Sorry, I moved it away from the scene. Sorry. There we go. Baby fully out. So that's probably another little boy. That's Balthazar. So once he's not attached to Gray, I'll weigh him. I hear Balthazar crying. Some interbreeding going on. Pasari, that is not your food. So, Pasari here is essentially Mars's niece. Oh, look at you, Balthazar. You're so cute. Oh. Honestly, I'd say that about any kitten whatsoever. Oh, what did I do? I don't know what I just did. What the heck? No. Okay, are we still rolling? I think we're still rolling. Oh. All I wanted to do was just scooch in here and see what the haps is. Hey, Balthazar. Hey, little dude. So, these may be the only 2 kittens that she has. I don't suspect that she has a big litter. Did a great job cleaning him. I didn't have to intervene at all. She's focusing on him more than herself, which is super important. I know, Bobby. Cleaning him up beautifully. Again, not paying attention to herself, but cleaning him, which is what we want to see. It pretty much means that she acknowledges his presence at the very least and is willing to claim him as her own. Yeah. Didn't see it as his face and head was coming out to see how she was handling that, but she's been very keen on keeping herself very clean and everything. Again, I thought she was going to be miscarrying because she didn't feel very big at all. Kind of how Izzy was, not gonna lie. Like, I thought Izzy was nowhere near ready to have her babies when she had her babies. Handsome little boy. See, there's Balthazar. Stimulate them a little bit more to get going because they are a little underbaked and they are small. When a cat has her first litter, it's usually a very tough litter. That's beautiful. The survival, these two boys have different daddies. I want to pull it out so bad, but that is a big medical no-no. Actually, I think I'm going to let her eat that one. Might make it more real. It's pretty gross, but this is reality, guys. This is reality. There. So there's nothing wrong with eating the placenta or not eating the placenta. It is very high in nutrients and it is all good. Lots of calories, lots of protein. The only downside is that it gives her the poops, but she already has nasty poops, so I'm not okay. Well, Balthazar, you are a lot tinier in person. Let's see how much you weigh. Okay, let's see how much you weigh, Balthazar. 91 grams. Dude! Oh my goodness, he's 91 grams, guys. That's like full term. So yes, it's very gross to see her eating the placenta, but I'm letting her do that to feel more connected to these births. Whether she eats it, it's neither here nor there. By taking it away, I'm not taking away her connectedness to the birthing. I'm just birthing. Sorry, my allergies are just ridiculous. All right, and she doesn't want to eat anymore. So this is very like high nutrient, like only part of the placenta, but super, super healthy. Hating. So they will be able to nurse. Let's see if I can get them latched. Okay. Here, Balthazar. How about I focus on Bobby? I'll focus on Bobby. Your suckling reflex might be low, which is a very scary prospect.
glasses off so I can see better here. I know it's funny, like, take the glasses off so you can see better. Unfortunately, guys, I am nearsighted.
She's cleaning them. While this is normal behavior, it hasn't been very normal for the Spring Bay girls. You just want to let her do her thing and let nature take its course. Well, they're definitely looking for a latch, and that's good. There's not a light in here.
Oh, thank you, Gray. Oh, thank you so much. He's trying. He's trying. Come on. Please tell me I have a latch. No. Come on. You can do this. You can do this. I know you can. Yes, this is a nipple. All you gotta do is open your mouth. Open your mouth. Come here, Balthazar. Oh, such a good mama. You're such a good mama. Oh, I appreciate you so much. Okay, Balthazar's almost got it. I think Balthazar's got it. Looks like you latched on the good nipple. So happy. Come on, Bobby. You can do this, little dude. Get the food out of my face. You know what? I'm going to go take a look at Bobby's mouth.
Come on, Bobby. Open up. Open up. Okay.
Gosh, Gray. Okay, you know what? We'll just let.
Ooh, that's so gross.
There we go. Balthazar. Bobby. Come on, Gray.
There. And there. All nice and clean. Go. Oh, sorry guys. Alright, just adding a second heating pad in here. Because this first one isn't the greatest. Colony. Okay, what do I have it on? I have it on. Go. I know, it's a weird position to be in. I'm so sorry, Gray. Oops. And sorry, people. Permanent stick. Oh, there we go. I know, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. Whew. Babies. And the babies. There. Oh, my goodness. Pull this down a little bit more. There we go. Here. Go hang out with your mother. There we go. Sorry, folks, about that view. Drawer back. Medicines drawer. There we go. So now I just need to make sure that they gain weight and that they're latching. Balthazar, your mother's toe is not a thing that normally needs to be done by humans. It's just one of those things that I want to do. Knowing how well their colony has been. if that's what's going on or not. Wow, Bobby has a very long tail. So I know, Possetti. Come here, Bobby. You get in there with your mama and your brother. Now it's very warm in this room. It's very warm in the nest. She has food. Basically, all of the necessities are there. Poor Bobby's face. Just, yeah, area around his nose is so devoid of fur. Well, that's normal. I personally prefer, 100 grams at birth, but 91 is okay. 91 is okay. Yes, 91 is okay. And I don't know if you guys are able to see, but her third membrane is showing, like in her eyes. That's called the nictating membrane, and also could mean that she's just high. It's an altered state that her mind is in right now. Usually when they have the nictating membrane showing like that. Yeah, I'll see if I can share some of the footage from yesterday and overnight. Just some of the cat yoga she was doing was really impressive and entirely not typical of what you would see in a pregnant kitty who is, ready to give birth. And I'll continue my work in here. And as I said earlier, I have a haircut to do as well. Oh. Yeah, my brain was not ready for this. I was expecting to come down to see, I don't want to say dead kittens, but like the mess to relatively healthy kittens. No way I could have seen that. No way. I was watching Gray pretty closely since yesterday. because she has been here a little over an entire week now, and she didn't seem like she was gaining weight, nor did her belly seem to be getting any larger, so I was starting to feel concerned. As well, I noticed that yesterday she was spending a good amount of time bathing her vaginal area significantly, almost all day yesterday. Again, going with my presumption that she was not as far ahead as she clearly was, I was very suspicious that her babies were stillborn, about to deliver babies. I was keeping an eye on her all night last night through my Nest Cam, and things did not seem dire in any way, shape, or form. She did not look like she was stressed, just constantly cleaning herself. So this morning, early at noon, essentially, his head was already out of the birth canal. And I wasn't quite confident if he was alive or dead. And I think he was alive. And that was a shock. I have video of that area, that time. So he was born. I have video of it, which is heavier than any of Mars's litter. And Balthazar is 91 grams. I think just 1 gram shy of Rowena's birth weight. So that's good. Like they appear to be about a day premature. They do have some maturing still left to do. That is something that, as rescuers, we don't need to be too hands-on to make sure that they latch. But with this colony, I feel like it's probably a really good idea. Being that they are premature born, their prognosis is 50-50 whether or not they'll survive. But as long as it's a weight gain. Balthazar, I'm pretty confident he's going to gain weight. Bobby, well, it all depends on. You know what? I'm going to call him Bobby John. That's it. His name is Bobby John. Because I can't help but think of Bobby Hill as well. So Bobby John. Bobby John. All right, so Not your food. Spend a moment, guys. Buddy. You know what? Come on, Buster. Come here. Come here. You're coming out.